I knew this day was gonna come somehow. Let's get it over and done with. Roll titles. Hello whovians, how are you all doing today and welcome to this brand new video. So today I'm going to be discussing the ideas of a female Doctor. Here's the thing, last year when we was on that massive Doctor Who hiatus, we didn't have one season, just the return of Dr. Mysterio, a pretty okay episode, decent episode I'd say for me. That one episode all year, we had no news, absolutely nothing. Now, at the start of 2017, what have we had? Oh, this is going to be fun. We have had the War Doctor passing away. Peter Capaldi has confirmed he's leaving Doctor Who after Series 10. And here's the best one. I love this one. A female Doctor. As you just seen from my reaction, do I want a female Doctor? I do not want a female Doctor. And I'm going to explain why now. But before I do, I'm first going to explain why I am not a woman hater. I feel like whenever a male says we do not want a female character in a sort of genre or franchise, they're automatically a woman hater. Apparently in the new Ghostbusters films, if you didn't like that film, you are a woman hater. And that really makes me annoyed because I'm not a woman hater. I believe women can do so much what men can do and more. They can do so much things better than us. Anyone can do anything nowadays. And for saying that excuse is used for this argument, it really annoys me. Why don't I want a female Doctor? Well, for starters, I feel like the whole concept of a show will change. The Doctor has been male for this entire 53, 54 years. He's had a female companion, maybe a male companion added to that. And that's how he's travelled the universe. He's always been a male. Obviously, female time ladies have been introduced in this universe, such as Romana, Varani. Whenever I see posting we should have a female Doctor, I've always legitly commented, why don't we bring back Romana? Romana was a fantastic companion. The Romana 1 was brilliant, Romana 2 was simply brilliant as well. Two brilliant companions and one of the best in Doctor Who's history. I urge you, watch The Key to Time and straight after that, because that's when it gets fantastic. Also, the other excuse we've had for saying why we should have a female Doctor is because we've had Missy as the female master. Oh, I'm not a fan of Missy. If you're a fan of Missy, I'm happy. You can find enjoyment with her or his character. Was it her or his? Because the master, but was it her? I don't know. Personally, I'm not a massive fan of Missy. I feel like Missy has changed the whole change of the Master and the Doctor's relationship in the worst way possible. Originally with the Master and the Doctor in the John Pertwee era, it was a very brother-like relationship. They hated each other, yet they loved each other in the sense that they wouldn't kill each other, but they always wanted each other around. That even continued with Peter Davison's era and Tom Baker's era, when the Master was introduced again. So, guys, that is the relationship of the Master and the Doctor, in my opinion, a very brother-like relationship, best friend relationship. And I think in the new era with David Tennant and Sean Simmons, that was portrayed perfectly. But I just feel like this whole Missy idea just mashes up and ruins this idea completely, and I have no idea what they're trying to show to us. Take the whole scene with, he's my boyfriend from Missy in season 8. That is one of the most confusing, most pointless bits of dialogue I've ever heard in Doctor Who. Why was the Master calling the Doctor her boyfriend? And do not say because of sexual tension. And last but not least, the writing and the reason. We live in a time where everything needs to be gender swapped. And it's either because one gender is going to be offended if we don't have a version of that, or what? And this is what annoys me. If we ever did have a female Doctor, would it be just to please the other gender, or for people that want this Doctor, not because of the change and impact of the show? For my conclusion, this just feels like such a pointless change to Doctor Who, such a pointless request, that we've had female Time Lords, as I said, like with Rani, like Romana 1 and 2. We've had them. We've even had them in Child of a Time Lord. They are there. So now Gallifrey has been found. Bring them back. it would be so interesting to see them back in the new Who universe. If you're still watching this and haven't disliked the video yet, thank you, you're absolutely amazing. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, but my question is to you. Do you want a female Doctor? Yes or no? Comment down below and I'm very interested in hearing. Thank you very much for watching. I really hoped you enjoyed and you weren't too offended by this video in a way, because I know it's a very controversial issue to talk about. So thanks very much for watching and I'll see you all later. See ya.